RVBN, The Rich Video Blog Network, home to weekly NFL predictions, top 10 list of everything and anything, great personality profiles, sports video blogs, professional wrestling video blogs, MBTA video blogs, a whole lot more. A collection of my work is on Facebook and YouTube. RVBN, Belleville, Massachusetts. Good morning, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Richard again, back for your first video blog of the day for Friday, November 11th, 2016, around 6:31 in the morning in Belleville, Massachusetts. It's going to be a sunny day out today. Highs close to 60. And tonight, it's going to drop down to be a little windy in the 20s. Tomorrow's only going to be about 42, 43 degrees. But for the next 7 to 10 days, no precipitation, so no rain or snow, but we do need some precipitation because the drought continues. Some news to report on the RVB and Newswire. Boston Bruins beat the Columbus Blue Jackets by the score 5-2. Also, it's Happy National Education Day in India. Dee Patel's partly happy, and sad news to report in the world of music. Singer-songwriter Leonard Cohen passed away at the age of 82. So prayers to his family in this time of need. And that's about it on the news on the RVB and Newswire. Be back in a flash. Keep calm, everybody. I'm a usually funny guy. Molly Roseblood of WCCL Roxanne has nice legs. Elizabeth Hutt, so stunning, she's the best. Amy Sweezy's awesome. Amy Linda Church of WPIX Channel 11 in New York, such a rocking cougar. It's got the best legs in New York City. And Barbara Givers of ABC 11 has a sweet southern accent. Best legs in Raleigh, North Carolina. The 6 cute leggy blondes that I would love to interview on these video blogs in 2017. It's gonna happen. Stay tuned. I'm back. My first video blog subject of today is the personality profile. Today's personality profile is former NFL quarterback Jim McMahon. Jim McMahon was a colorful player back in the 1980s, spending the majority of his career with the Chicago Bears. Jim was born in Jersey City, New Jersey, and he grew up in San Jose, California, and in Utah. At 6 years old, Jim had a childhood accident when he was tying the shoes. He used a fork to get the knot out, and the shoelace went into his eye. His vision was saved, but he was sensitive to light, and he had to wear sunglasses to help his vision out. And Jim played football in high school as a quarterback. He was a great quarterback. He was recruited by many colleges. He picked BYU, and he had a great college career, winning WAC Player of the Year 2 times. 2 times he was an All-American. He won the Sammy Baugh Award in 1981, and he was the Holiday Bowl MVP. His career college stats were 9,536 passing yards, and he had 84 touchdown passes. The Chicago Bears drafted Jim in the first round with the 5th overall pick in 1982. He's played 15 seasons in the NFL. He started off with the Chicago Bears for the first 6 years of his career. Then he went to the San Diego Chargers for 2 years. Then he bounced around with the Philadelphia Eagles, the Arizona Cardinals, and the Green Bay Packers. After 1990, Jim was basically kind of a backup quarterback. And Jim had some decent stats. 4 times he had 2,000 or more passing yards in a season. 5 times he had 10 or more touchdown passes in a season. 1 time he made the Pro Bowl in 1991. Jim was comeback player of the year in the NFL. That was the year that Eagles quarterback Randall Cunningham missed the entire season with a knee injury, and Jim stepped up to the plate. 2 times Jim was a Super Bowl winner in 1985 with the Chicago Bears, and in 1996 as a backup quarterback to Brett Favre with the Green Bay Packers. And Jim was known for his funky style. He was in Super Bowl Shuffle video with the Chicago Bears. Also, he had a little bit of like problems with the NFL, wearing headbands that were unauthorized by the NFL. He got fined by the NFL for that, by Pete Rozelle, the then commissioner of the NFL. And he also used pot during his playing career to treat pain and arthritis, because Jim got arthritis in his knees at a young age. And Jim had like, these were his career stats: 18,148 passing yards with 2,573 completions, attempts, and he had 1,492 completions with 2,573 pass attempts, 100 touchdown passes, and 58% with his complete ratio. Jim's career in the NFL was kind of something that was very good for a few years, but after he left the Chicago Bears, he just basically became an also-ran quarterback, which was very, very disappointing, because if Jim McMahon had decent stats throughout his playing career, he probably would get some Hall of Fame consideration, but his numbers are not really Hall of Fame. And after Jim retired from the NFL, he kind of dropped out of the limelight into the early 2010s. He has significant memory loss, and he is on the onset of battling dementia, which is very, very sad for somebody who's only in his late 50s. And that's about it on Jim McMahon. I'll be back later. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google Plus. 2 more video blogs coming for you. First video blog will be about why Saturday morning cartoons need to make a comeback, and the third and final video blog of the night will be about top 10 lists of the best top 10 entertainment hosts of all time. This includes shows like E! News and Entertainment Tonight and Access Hollywood, Extra, etc. Keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie guy. Molly Roseblood of WCCOX and has nice legs. Elizabeth Hatso, so stunning, she's the best. Amy Sweezy is awesome Amy. Linda Church of WPIX Channel 11, New York's just be rocking cool's got the best legs in New York City. And Bob Gibbs of ABC 11 has sweet 7 accent, best legs in Raleigh, North Carolina. And in the words of Dickie Ackroyd Jr., director of Boys and Girls Club, great work, and more the merrier. Have a good day.